Become a patron at www.patreon.com/Golden Era Bookworm for hard to find books, scans of rare photos, and articles on the golden era of bodybuilding. Hi everybody, Golden Era Bookworm here. Today I'd like to introduce a relatively unknown bodybuilder from the Silver Era, that's right, from the 1950s, who at first glance I thought was actually Reg Park. The mighty Al Berman shared a similar Herculean physique to Reg Park, and in a recent article I read on Al Berman, he briefly shares his story and workout, which I will detail today. Enjoy. Al Berman was successful as a young athlete after spending much of his childhood climbing trees, which he used to progress into rope climbing in his school's gymnasium. A natural athlete, he was highly ranked in high jumping and pole vaulting, and excelled in other sports such as sprinting, chinning the bar, floor dipping, and even boxing. Eventually, Al was bit by the iron bug, and he began weight training in the Olympic lifts specifically, which improved his high jump and sprinting performance. He eventually joined Val's famous gymnasium in the Upper Bronx in the late 1940s, and it is said that in 3 years he gained 65 pounds. That's right, he went from 130 to 195 pounds, which is a fantastic transformation. When we look at Al Berman's bodybuilding principles, it's very similar to a lot of the Silver Era bodybuilders. He enjoyed working out 4 times a week. However, in particular to Al Berman, he actually enjoyed specializing in back work. And isn't that obvious in this phenomenal back double biceps pose? I mean, look at the size, the detail of his back. His traps are like, oh my god, they're just exploding out from the screen in this photo. His shoulders are capped as well. I mean, those erector spinae running down directly from the traps are just, damn, they look like thick snakes or something. Flaring lats, it's all there. It's fantastic development from of the back from Al Berman. He enjoyed exercises for the back, such as the straight arm pullover and chins. His recommendations for beginners who want to bulk up is to use as heavy weight as possible, drink lots of milk, eat beef and mutton. His own recommendations. However, to cut up, what he does is he uses high reps and he cuts out starches and instead increases fruits and salads and drinks lots of citrus juice. Very interesting. I know that citrus juice has a lot of vitamin C, which I think is also used for was used for cutting up in the Silver Era and Golden Era. His recommendation for beginners is to use the basic movements such as pullovers, chins, curls, squats, and rowing. Now, if we look at Al Berman's workout, again, it's typical of Silver Era bodybuilders. It's just grueling work. He actually won the Junior and Senior Mr. Metropolitan at the time of reading this article in 1951. And it seems like he recommended actually a split workout, splitting the body into upper and lower body. Of course, training each split twice a week. His upper body training, he actually recommends a rep range of 12 reps performed for 5 sets for all of his upper body body parts. So, for example, here's the upper body workout that was given in the article that I read. He performs, for example, things like lateral raises, chins, the bench press, the stiff arm pullover, incline bench dumbbell fly crossovers, which are not performed nowadays, barbell rows, curls, side presses, and he finishes off with abdominal work. Again, all of these exercises listed here are performed for 5 to 12 repetitions. However, when we look at his leg work, it's very different. He really enjoyed the leg press. It's interesting because back then, most Silver Era bodybuilders just only did squats, and more squats. But he had to do the leg press. That was his absolute favorite exercise. And he also, of course, did the squats. But his leg press was first on his routine for legs. For definition, he would actually perform 40 to 50 repetitions using 600 pounds. That's what he would do for definition, for gaining definition in his legs. Whereas for gaining bulk, he would actually move the weight up to about 800 pounds and perform that for 12 reps in each set. I mean, these are incredible numbers. Just imagine doing sets of 40 to 50 reps with 600 pounds. I mean, damn, that is crazy. Same with 800 pounds even for 12 reps. Sets of that is going to kill you. Again, and this is the thing that surprises me the most. After Al Berman performed the leg press sets, he would move on and always, he says always, he would follow the leg press with squats of 250 pounds for 15 reps. This is a must. He would do that every time. So he would probably superset actually his leg press with the squats. And he would also include then quarter squats for power, where he would only do a quarter squat movement with 400 to 450 pounds, and also enjoy doing Jefferson lifts and hack squats. That's a lot of leg work for one workout. Now, if you're interested in learning more about Reg Park's bodybuilding principles and principles for gaining strength and power, please visit my website, www.goldenerabookworm.com, where you'll find several titles like ribcage and chest development, Reg Park's original 5x5 routines, plus several arm booklets as well, all on my website, www.goldenerabookworm.com. So I really do hope you've enjoyed watching this video on Al Berman, a relatively unknown bodybuilder from the Silver era. Again, his numbers, the poundages that he used reflect his strength, just like the strength that most Silver era bodybuilders had. These guys just had grueling workouts, and their physique reflected their work ethic. It's so obvious. I mean, this guy looks naturally strong. He just looks like like a Hercules. It's all of these guys look that way because they trained hard on the basic compound movements. It's not magic. It's just the way it was, right? That's the way they trained, and it was effective. It worked then. It worked. It still works now. Hope you've enjoyed watching the video. If you have, please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't yet, and please share if you also enjoyed the video. If you want to support my research, please donate via PayPal, become a patron, visit my website for how to print books and courses on old school bodybuilding, and please get in touch via email if you wish to collaborate or if you wish to pass on your bodybuilding books and relics. That's it for me. Hope you've enjoyed the video. This is the Golden Era Bookworm, bringing you more very soon. Bye for now. To take full advantage of my collaboration with Old School Labs, please visit their website and choose from their marvelous range of supplements using my code BOOKWORM12. And for an entertaining look at the history of bodybuilding's supplement industry, I would highly recommend watching Subs the Movie, which I have collaborated in, available at Amazon Prime and Vimeo.